Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Welcome and welcome back to a new weekly writing vlog. So it is currently Monday, the 25th of October, and it is the end of the night. It's very dark outside. I did do some writing today, I suppose. I video chatted with my friend Alyssa, as we try to do every single week. We normally do it Tuesdays, but we decided to do it today. And I have to admit, did not get much done because we were just like talking the entire time. I was also like eating lunch while we were talking, which took a lot longer than it normally does because I kept talking while I was eating. But I did like read through parts of my outline. If you guys haven't seen last week's vlog, I'll link it up above in the cards for you to check out. But I finished the outline for my NaNoWriMo project last week, and so this week I'm just like rereading it and trying to fill in some like blanks, add in some more details. If you don't know, I like to create very detailed outlines, and so this one is not quite up to snuff yet, but I'm also trying not to take this project too seriously, so I'm not trying to like go overboard on it. Also, first drafts just tend to be really messy anyway, so I'm not putting as much effort into an outline as I would if it were like a rewrite outline, if that makes any sense, or like a revision outline. So yeah, I did do like some reading. I think I'm in Act 2 of the reread. I'm pretty happy with Act 1 and how that's shaping up. It's gonna be like a quicker Act 1 than I normally do, but I'm 100% okay with that. It's because I immediately start off with like the catalyst and it gets like right into it, which I'm really excited about. I did not mention this in last week's vlog, but the outline is sitting at almost 7,000 words, which is actually pretty short for my outlines. Normally they are a lot bigger, but like I said, I haven't added all of the details yet, and I probably have a few scenes that I could fill some places with, so it's probably going to get a bit bigger. I'm going to say probably 7,500 to 8,000 words. Not anticipating this outline being too large, but also I just don't think this book itself is going to be very big. I'm thinking the first draft is probably going to sit in the 50 to 60k range. That just feels comfortable for me. That's where a lot of my first drafts usually sit, and I am okay with that. It's later on that they get bigger into the size that they should be, but I think in general this book is going to be smaller than my other books. It just takes place over a shorter amount of time, doesn't have as much going on as my other books do, so at this current moment I am not anticipating it being too large. So I feel fully confident in this current moment that I can draft this entire book in NaNoWriMo, which is usually my goal anyway, because I desperately want to take like all of December off. Yeah, I feel like I need just like a break. I need to enjoy my favorite month of the year, which is obviously Christmas time. So I'm just really excited to work on this book, liking the outline. I think it's fun. I also did do some like brainstorming. There was like a gingerbread decorating contest within the family. Like it's just like a competition between everyone in the family and my main character, and so I was kind of like brainstorming it today because I kind of want them to be like a bit extra about it, and I want them to have like a twist to it, almost like something that like makes it just like a bit harder than a normal decorating contest. I don't know. I started watching Sugar Rush Christmas on Netflix. I love that baking show, so I was watching the Christmas episodes, and I tweeted, today watching Christmas baking shows counts as writing. So I was trying to like get some inspo for like some things that they could do. Was not that helpful. I feel like I need to watch something that's like on the Food Network, because I feel like they're always adding like random twists in. So I don't know. I can definitely see this being something that gets better with later drafts than in the first one. I just want it to be like a really fun, goofy part of the book, you know? I also came up with a random line that I want to put somewhere that I actually think I came up with before I went to sleep last night, and I just didn't write it down anywhere, and I randomly remembered it while I was reading through the outline. So I wrote that down on a sticky note, and I think that is pretty much all that I've done today. I'm taking it pretty easy today. It's been a bit of a stressful day, and I also am really behind in my reading, as I think I mentioned in last week's vlog. So I want to spend the rest of my night kind of finishing up the book that I've been reading for the past couple of weeks. It's been so bad. I'm reading Ghost of the Shadow Market, and I am just so behind. I have so many other things that I want to read, and I'm just like, ooh, am I gonna have the time? I had to switch rooms because my parents came home and they were being loud. But in terms of my plans for this week, definitely like finalize the outline. Need to make sure everything is good with that. I also want to officially announce my NaNoWriMo project on the website. I'm thinking I will probably do that tomorrow. We'll have to see, because I do need to film videos tomorrow. And then like in terms of like my plans for this week, like outside of writing, like I said, I need to film videos tomorrow. I also need to do my laundry. Wednesday I'm hanging out with my best friend as per usual, and then Friday I'm doing like a Halloween party with my friends. Hectic week, lots of things going on, plus I need to read a lot. But yeah, excited for this week, nervous because how is it NaNoWriMo next week? That makes literally no sense to me. Okay, so it is now the 28th of October. I have not really updated you all this week. I've been really bad at updating, but in general, I just haven't really done much writing this week because there hasn't been much to do. Like, I'm pretty much ready for NaNoWriMo. I just have a couple more things that I want to like tie up and make sure it's all good. But on Tuesday, I did finish reading through the outline and making sure that everything was good. I still think I need to go through it like one more time, which I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I might try to do it later today. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'll do it right now. I don't know. But I do need to kind of go through it one more time. I also want to take like one last look at the character profiles and see if there's anything more that I can add. I've kind of given up on world building. It just works better for me post revisions because I just know I'm not going to pay attention to it when I'm drafting. That's just not my priority when I'm drafting. Just getting the words done and the story down is my main priority. So I'm not going to worry about it, but I have quite a few busy days coming up for the end of the week, and I'm a little nervous as to how I'm going to get everything done. So starting off, I need to finish my bullet journal spreads for November. I wanted to do it like halfway through October, and then I was like, no, that's too early to be doing them. I should wait till closer to the end. And then I waited too long because now I'm scrambling to get it done, and I'm just not loving it. I'm trying to do a Gilmore Girls theme, and it's just not coming along the way that I want it to. So I'm having some difficulties with that. I really need to finish these, so I'm going to try to do that over the next couple of days. Just kind of work on it a little bit each day and hope that it gets done. I mean, if I'm still working on it on the first day of November, it's not that big of a deal. I just would like to have it all done. I also still have 3 Halloween movies that I have not watched. I need to watch Hocus Pocus, I need to watch the 3rd Halloween Town, and I need to watch Coraline. I also need to make sure I block out some time to watch those this week. And then I also have like a lot of books that I'm trying to read. I'm currently reading Sorcery of Thorns, and I really want to finish that before November because I have a lot of books I want to read in November. I also want to read Now Entering Adamsville by Francesca Zappia. It was kind of my plan to like binge read it today, but I don't think I'm gonna have the time. And then I also want to read The X-Hex. I'm kind of hoping I can read that one all in one sitting, and then I want to reread Pumpkinheads. So lots of things that I need to do. I'm very stressed out about it because there's only so many hours in the day. I also have a Halloween party to go to tomorrow at my friend's house, just like a little party. So there's that. I also need to go out and get my Halloween costume today. I thought I was going to reuse an old one, but I'm not feeling it. So I think I'm going to go as Boo from Monsters Inc. now. So I need to go get the outfit for that. Anyway, it's time to announce my NaNoWriMo project because I have not done that yet, and that is a crime because we are a couple of days out from NaNoWriMo. So I need to freaking do that. So we're going to do that together right now. So let's go to NaNoWriMo.org. Are you ready to write a novel this November? Join the official NaNoWriMo challenge and create your novel today. Okay. Oh, this is my first time telling you guys what the title of my book is. The title of Christmas book is All Wrapped Up. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to stay the title, but for right now, I think it's kind of cute. It is in progress. It's a novel. I'm associating it with NaNoWriMo 2021. Perfect. What is or are the genres? It is a young adult. So I don't have a project summary for this book yet, like an official one. You know what, I'm actually not gonna put a summary for this project because I want to kind of keep it more to myself, and to make a good description on here would be to spoil the thing that I want to keep secret. So I'm gonna leave that be. Save project. Ah, look at that. Okay, so I want to add a cover on here because I didn't make a cover, but there is the cover right there. Look how cute. All wrapped up. Okay. Look at that, we are ready to go. I seriously cannot believe that NaNoWriMo is on Monday. Like, in a matter of days, it's NaNoWriMo. That is wild. I haven't even like figured out what all my like goals are for next month. I'm trying to be like more relaxed with myself. I have a lot of toxic goal setting things, which I've talked about in previous vlogs, and a lot of them connect to NaNoWriMo with me just like pushing myself probably a lot harder than I should be. So I haven't like fully decided what I want my goals to be. If I want to keep them how they usually are, if I want to like be a little bit more relaxed with it, I don't know. I don't really have much more to update on as of right now. Next week's vlog though will be very exciting because it's obviously going to be the start of NaNoWriMo. Very, very happy that NaNoWriMo starts on a Monday, so it works perfectly with my weekly vlogs. But also, I'm going to be decorating for Christmas on November 3rd. Don't judge me for decorating so early for Christmas. I don't normally decorate quite this early, but since I am writing a Christmas book, in November I want to be like fully immersed with like Christmas, so obviously I don't want to wait until later to decorate. I just want to be in it. So me and my best friend are going to decorate next week, and I'm going to try to include some clips of us decorating. We're going to do my desk, we're also going to do my bedroom, and I'm really excited for it. Yeah, so lots of exciting things are coming in next week's vlog. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm going to be drafting a new book, and I can't believe that it's a Christmas book. Like, what? A month ago I was gonna be writing AMS, which is like a completely different vibe to this book. That's wild, but I'm really excited for this project, and I hope that you guys are excited as well. But if you guys have not yet added me as a buddy on the NaNoWriMo site, my link is always down below, so make sure to add me as a buddy if you want to see in real time how NaNoWriMo is going for me. I'm also thinking of posting stories on my Instagram, so that's also linked down below. So hopefully everything goes well, but there's many places where you can see what I'm up to. I'll probably also be posting on Twitter, I don't know, but yeah, I'm very excited. It's NaNoWriMo. I haven't participated in like NaNoWriMo like in November since 2019, so I'm very excited to be doing it this year. I'm very excited, so I'm gonna go possibly do some work, and I will update you guys later. Okay, so I've been going over the outline. I've added like just over 200 words just by adding some like small details here and there, but I've noticed that I haven't like added chapters into this outline, and I think that I normally do. Like, I'm pretty sure I normally break everything up into chapters. I'm struggling to remember if I normally do it for draft 1 or if I only do it when I'm doing revisions, but I'm honestly like going to leave it. Like, I'm not going to add in chapters because it always ends up changing anyway, and then I end up in this mess where I have to adjust every single chapter number, and it's really annoying. So I think I'm just gonna leave it, and then just as I'm writing I can find like natural places to end a chapter. I think that's just what feels right with this book. I don't know if this is what I normally do. It's been a long time since I've drafted. I don't remember. It's been 2 years because the last time I drafted was NaNoWriMo 2019, so it kind of feels like I'm starting fresh, which is odd. So I'm loving this so far, and I'm very excited to get into it more, add more detail. I've just decided that the love interest's family has a dog, which is very exciting. I've never written a dog into a book. It's always cats, but here we are. They're gonna have a dog. Don't know the dog's name yet, but they're gonna have a dog. Okay, so it's now 12:46 in the morning. It totally slipped my mind to update you all again because I was working, which I'll talk about in a second, and then my mom came home and we immediately went out to the mall because I had to get leggings for my Halloween costume. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm being boo for Halloween. Boo. And so I needed purple tights, so we went out and got those, and then we came home and we had dinner, and then we went out again to go to Michael's to get a pink shirt. Both were acquired. I'm very excited about it. And then I came home and almost immediately did a watch party with Alyssa for Hocus Pocus, which was very fun. I also was working on my bullet journal while I did that, and then I was just sat here watching YouTube while eating some chips for a little while. So here I am updating the vlog. So I didn't make it quite halfway into the outline today, just going through it, but I did make some good progress. It's like over 7,000 words now. I think like close to 7,600, if not like in that area. It's like 74,000 to 76,000, somewhere in that range, I think. Now, tomorrow, I want to work on it some more. It was my plan to like read all day today and then like read a lot tomorrow, but reading plans just never seem to go my way, so we're gonna see how this plays out. But tomorrow might honestly be the last time that I write before NaNoWriMo, because I would really like to give myself the weekend to not do anything and give myself a rest before NaNoWriMo starts, because I know that NaNoWriMo is going to be hectic and I would really like to just prepare for that by doing absolutely nothing. But yeah, so the plan tomorrow is to finish going through the outline, adding in more detail. I really like what I did today. Like, I added in detail, I added in some dialogue ideas, like I actually wrote down some like snippets and things, expanded upon some snippets that were already in the outline. I'm very excited about everything. I also announced the project on Twitter, and I've gotten a lot of love on that, which is very nice, very kind, and that made me like even more excited to work on this project. So I'm definitely really excited to work on it next month and talk about it with you all and talk about it on Twitter and on Instagram. I'm very excited. How many times can I say that I'm excited? So yeah, tomorrow I want to finish going through the outline, adding more detail, and I would also like to look over the character profiles one more time. Lots of things are happening. I will try to update you all tomorrow. Okay, so it's currently Friday, it's 2:31 p.m. and I just finished going through my outline, I think for the final time for NaNoWriMo. Wild. So it's sitting at 7,657 words. And I'm actually pretty happy with it. I'm feeling pretty confident. It is obviously just for a first draft of the book, so I already know that things are going to grow and evolve as I do more drafts of it, but right now I'm really happy with the way that I'm telling this story and what's going to be happening, and I think that it's going to be a really fun book to write, or at least I'm hoping, because I just really need something that's easy and fun and enjoyable right now, because everything else in my life currently is really hard. So I just need this one thing to be good and easy, you know? So I told myself today that I would only work for about an hour, so I started at around 2, it was like a few minutes after 2, and I told myself I would only work until 3 because I want to do a lot of reading today before going to my Halloween party. So I have like just under half an hour to do more work. So I'm gonna flip through the character profiles, make sure that everything is good and done, because this is most likely the last time that I'm gonna work on this before NaNoWriMo starts on Monday, which is absolutely terrifying. So I'm going to go ahead, just make sure that they are all as good as they can be before NaNoWriMo starts. I'm pretty like happy with them as they are. I think it's just like a little bit of work needs to be done, so I'm just gonna go ahead and work on that real quick. Okay, so it's literally 3 p.m. so I did this perfectly because I just finished the character profiles. Some of them look a bit more blank than others, but that's just because I left too much room when I was creating them. So some of them look blank, but they're not. I just left too much room. I figured out all of their birthdays, all of their zodiac signs, which is quite fun. Filled in all of their missing information, so I'm feeling pretty confident with these character profiles. Like I've mentioned in like previous vlogs, I don't really pay that close attention to the actual character profiles while I'm writing. They're there if I need them, but I don't often look at them. I just kind of commit things to memory, and if I need to reference something I will, but I typically put things into the outline, or characters just grow and evolve as I'm writing. So these are just kind of to prepare myself, but I don't often reference them, so it's okay if they're like a little sparse in certain places. But yeah, like I finished. I did everything that I needed to do, and I did it by the time that I said that I would do it by, so pat on the back for me. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. I think I'm probably going to end the vlog here though, because I have nothing left to do before NaNoWriMo. Like, this is it. That's all that I'm doing. I am done. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I mean, we're probably gonna get to NaNoWriMo and I'm gonna wish that I had done something that I didn't do, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm feeling confident in this moment and I'm really excited. So that brings us to the end of the vlog. vlog. So the next vlog you will see from me will be the first week of NaNoWriMo. So I hope you guys are all excited for that. I'm beyond excited. Like, I'm absolutely ecstatic for the next few vlogs and to participate in NaNoWriMo again. I'm really excited. I have no more room for certificates on my wall, so I need to address those somehow, assuming that I win NaNoWriMo, which I usually do, so hopefully I can this time as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below if you are participating in NaNoWriMo, because I'd really love to know, and don't forget to add me as a buddy if you have not yet already. The link is always in the description. Subscribe if you have not yet already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!